cash. I'm trying to remember if it was. Let me double check to make sure real quick if they changed their mind on that.
Okay.
But I will say before going too far into the discussion that we do have an offer on the table, all cash.
Perfect. Good.
And it's looking pretty good. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, and maybe would it be the sort of thing where it would be helpful to have a backup offer?
Definitely wouldn't hurt.
Okay. I mean, that's how I got my last one. So I'm more than willing to write the email and have you have it in hand ready to go as a backup.
Okay.
I ran my comps before I got on this call with you, and I think we'd need to be somewhere near 433. So it's probably not even close to what they're offering, but that was my rehab, because it looks like this thing needs to be pretty much redone top soup to nuts, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Certain things for the right person could be treated as aesthetic, but definitely could use updating throughout at least. Yeah, it's a bit rough for sure. But yeah, 433, definitely don't think that number really cut it, especially with the heightened. It's funny, last time we had it listed, we had trouble getting people through the door just to look at it. This time, we already have almost 12 showings. But a couple people backed out as soon as they heard that there's cash offer on the table. But
yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing the 433 number won't be too attractive, but kind of hard to verify at this point. Our sellers are they're in Egypt, so there's a big time delay with everything. But,
yeah. And I just came to that because I found some good comps at 575, and I'm thinking I need to put around 68K into it. And so just to make sure that we can still hit around a 15% profit margin after we resell it and blah, blah, blah. That doesn't matter. That's my due diligence I have to do, but just explaining why I got there. And if at least it's in your if it's in your email box, and then, if the first cash offer fails to perform, then you have it as a conversation starter with them. Would that be?
Yeah. Doesn't hurt. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to play the long game here as well, because I know I can't win everything at the profit margin I need, especially with the inventory the way it is,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And another aspect to it too, I'm guessing you don't go this far into the thought process, but it is zoned duplex, so there's a chance you could build something else on there too and create even more profit in there. But
I totally think that way. It's not the main tool in my right hand. It's like the tool in my back left pocket. You know what I mean? And so I guess right now at this stage of my career, I treat it like a cherry on the top option rather than something that influences my buying numbers. But I get what you're saying. I probably need to get better at seeing how to execute on those types of plans.
Yeah, definitely a bit more of a long game kind of process.
Exactly. But have you ever done that yourself, divided or wiped a property and built something multifamily?
Oh, no, not me. No. I'm still pretty new in the real estate game, but yeah.
Well, talking with your dad about how he did the infill thing at his house there was like, whoo, he went to the mat. I mean, he was working hard with the county.
Yeah, definitely pays off though. But yeah, they were at that for a long time. So yeah, definitely takes a lot of forefront thinking to get into the infill stuff. But
and this property, do you happen to know through your research of whether this can the house stay there and then build something else, or does the house need to be wiped before you build duplexes?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay, that's all right.
But yeah. I wish I did.
No, that's all right. That's all right. What's a good email for me to? You guys can write this offer up, right? If I send it over to you.
Yeah, definitely. You can send it to me at Gabriel. What's my Windermere email? Gabriel Swanson at windermere.com.
Gabriel, Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the roof?
I think it. I did know a while back.
That's all right. I know it's been
I'm leaning on what I remember from it being on the market a couple of months ago, but I had in mind it wasn't too old.
Okay.
Maybe I'm confused.
Let's see if I can tell by the pictures here. Fascia boards on the side look okay.
Mm-hmm.
The roof looks a little newer. Looks like it's got a ridge vent.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not vacant, right, Gabe?
Oh yeah, there's 4 guys in there right now. So we could try to get you. It's a fun little dance we're doing with the tenants where we get a showing request and then we text them and wait for their replies. And so now that we're stocked to the gills with showing requests, we're doing this back and forth with them. But
yeah,
we can definitely try to get you in there if you'd like to take a look around.
I would. Let me look at my calendar really quick. Do you know when the openings are?
Yeah, let me make sure we don't have any more since last I checked here. Cancel those.
And let me just say this. I'm just realizing that my whole day tomorrow is booked, so I'm going to be late to the game here, but I'll at least get you an email offer that you can do as a backup cash offer. And then I think the next time that I could get over there is probably like 8 a.m. Friday or 10 a.m. between 10 and noon, somewhere in there Friday. So I realize I'm late to the game on this one.
That's all right. Yeah, so Friday we've got a 10 to 6 window for showing. So you said
could I
8 a.m. was the other time?
Oh, well, did you just say 10 to 6 is available? 10 between 10 and 6 is available? We could do 10 a.m.
Yeah, that's the window the tenants have agreed to. So
yeah, can I book the 10 a.m. on Friday the 14th?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Awesome. And you know I'm not an agent. I'm just buying houses, and so you're able to write this up. Would you meet me there? You're going to be the guy to meet me there?
Yeah, I can do that.
Sweet. 2538 Orleans, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
2538 Orleans. Yes, sir. Yeah. I watched your comping video. I think that's pretty cool stuff.
Thank you. I'm doing it for my my virtual assistant team because when they're going out in Idaho and whatnot looking for properties, I'm showing them how my brain thinks about the flip, so that hopefully they can trying to document the thought process.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome, man. Well, I've got it down on my calendar to meet you at 2538 Orleans, 10 a.m. Friday.
All right. Sounds good, Nathan.
Appreciate you.
And I'll get that backup written for you.
Yes, please. I appreciate it.
All righty.
All right, bye.
Sounds good.